for a nightclub further down the coast. But there's a problem for organiser Ramsey. A 1-hour queue.
Well, we give it a try, won't we? I'm not one for queuing. I get very frustrated queuing.
Don't worry, if he gets it in, it'd be a fucking miracle. But then again, Gordon's never failed to get into a nightclub yet.
With his kitchen French, Ramsey negotiates with the bouncers. Brian is now on his last legs, but he's determined to stick it out for his brother. Ramsey's talked the bouncers round.
I said I'd get in tonight.
What did you say to him?
Marcus's brother Brian has departed for the people carrier to sleep off his sunstroke. 5 a.m. and Ramsey's gang approach their car, with Brian asleep inside. The outcome is all too predictable.
He went back to the van and had a sleep in his pants. And he's his little brother Stag Night. What a bore.
They say that when you get married,
Dawn, Juan Lipin, and the chef's stag party, all aged 30 plus, have had it. But young Juan is just spilling out of the clubs. No Michelin-starred cuisine for them, though. But the next morning, Marcus is focused on his wedding to Jane.
I'm not one bit nervous. I'm going to enjoy the day for what it is, knowing that it'll last forever.
Ramsey's back in the kitchen after his stint abroad, and he's throwing his weight around. He's keen to rid Simone of any delusions about his upcoming job in Monte Carlo.
When you go and work at Dallas Cash, young man, with 30 cooks in the kitchen, you start acting chippy or pushing the pastry chef's tray. Was it an accident or did you do it on purpose? It was absolutely an accident. An absolute accident, yeah? Do you know it was an accident, David, or do you think you've done it on purpose to shaft you? I didn't see the way you looked over there, David, you took it all personally again. David, let's go. If anyone's got any reason for anything personally, David, I'm taking it personally that we're getting substandard at the moment. I take that personally. When I come here, hey, and we see that we're arguing over pushing trays, yeah, or knocking each other's plates, David, you listening? David, yeah. And what's coming out is still not 100% perfect, David. David, it looks like our own little chippiness is playing more fault than the food. Is that right? It is right. You listening, Simon?
And Hector's not getting an easy ride of it, either.
Right, the sequence last night I got upset about because it was just absolute bollocks.
Yes, go on.
Yeah, you're frothing out when you should be dressed at the table.
Yes, go on.
It's his musical.
Yes,
yeah?
go on,
And the gun is not even in there, haven't got the underplate yet,
Yes,
and you're frothing away.
Yes, go on.
So, slow down,
Yes, go on.
take one look at what's going on, and work together.
Yes,
Do you understand?
Yes, I do understand.
Yeah? Good. When they acknowledge that, Dave, hello,
Yes, go on.
then we'll go. But I'm fed up with just seeing you wasting so much time, when we should be dressing a table.
Yes, go on.
And wasting time.
Yes, go on.
Wait till the garnish in there, Dave. Then that's boiling now.
Yes,
We'll
go on.
froth it.
Yes, go on.
We'll go straight from there.
Wait on.
A private country estate somewhere in southern England. Gordon's here to meet up with his former boss, millionaire restaurateur Marco Pierre White. A chef so successful, he recently gave back his 3 Michelin stars, feeling he didn't need them anymore. Ramsey, still stuck on 2, is keen to discuss his research trips to continental kitchens.
I always like eating my vegetables afterwards.
But his guru is more interested in competing with Gordon in the sporting pursuits of a country gentleman. And Ramsey, desperate to soak up any clues whatsoever into gaining that 3rd star, goes along for his first ever shooting lesson.
Let's go and have a look. First one's way out. That was the first one. That's when it went off.
That's when it went off when I wasn't used to the trigger.
Well, it's not that bad. Bloody hell.
Ramsey's determined to get one up on his mentor. With a .243 caliber rifle, super chef Marco has outgunned his former pupil. Just.
Very happy. First time and powerful things.
Marco was a bit cross, he did so well.
I don't give a fuck what you think.
That said, Ramsey seems strangely content to let his ex-boss embarrass him, as Marco gets his geese to chase Gordon. Proving that while Ramsey may ride high in the city of chefs, he's no country gent yet. Next week on Beyond Boiling Point, Ramsey goes on tour down under, where they think he's a sex symbol.
He's tall, carries himself well, and he's nice looking.
And he's even got a stalker.
Jesus Christ. If there's anything that intimidates me is, that kind of feeling that, 12,500 miles away from your hometown, that you're just as popular over here as you are back in the UK.
Popular?
I don't think he's a particularly nice human being.
Try that for your bullshit for your kitchen in London, not here.
And even Hector's in on the limelight.
I was being a fucking movie star or something.
So has Ramsey won over the Aussies?